What's happening? What is going on, guys? Good to see everybody. Now, before I get started, well, hold on. God, hold on. Todd Black, quit trying to rush me. Taking my time here, for God's sakes. My show. I'll take my time. Welcome to the Vape at 5. I'm your host. I'm BlackCat. Now, I changed some settings on my microphone because some people were a little discontent with how it sounded yesterday. Apparently, it was too loud. I don't know about that. I think that your ears are probably too sensitive to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Let me know how the volume sounds, and we'll pin it down today. We'll pin it down for the sensitive ear people so that their ears don't get blown out of their head, and I will refrain from grabbing the microphone and screaming into it like I did yesterday. Maybe. You never know. It's right here. And grab the son of it. Scream at it. Scare the fuck out of you, probably, won't I? Good to see everybody. Glad you're here. It is Tuesday, Vape at 5. I got a good show for you today. We're gonna do a little bit, take a look, about a 10-minute look at our featured builder of the week, who is Jewbster, and then we are going to do a quick build that will be in the giveaway for tomorrow. Now, giveaways tomorrow. 2 giveaways tomorrow. 2 dose giveaways tomorrow. One of those giveaways is you have to repost, or not repost. You're not reposting yet. You have to go to Monday's episode and put in a number between 1 and 150. That will be for this set of coils I make today and 2 30 mils of Adore ELiquid, including the new from Adore. Right there, the PS Passion. The second giveaway is for this RDA, the C4 by Asmodus, which you guys are going to fucking love. Whoever wins this is going to love this RDA. I'm telling you right now, you're going to love it. To enter that giveaway, you're going to go back to last Wednesday's episode, the review of this device. Go back to that. I haven't had all my coffee yet. I have not had all my coffee yet, and that's why I'm stuttering over my words. Who is messaging me? Don't you know I'm on the Vape at 5? I'm live! God damn it. Stop messaging me while I'm on my show. Lord have mercy. Let's close that. I'm just going to close all this out. Closing it out. All right, let's roll through and say hi to everybody. Title of the show. I vape, I vote. Now, if you're over 18 years old, which you should be if you're vaping, if you're not, you're probably going to kill you if you're not careful. We have a responsibility to vote. I feel that we have a responsibility to the community to vote, and not just the vaping community, but to your community as well, to know a little bit about the candidates and to vote. I hope that everybody did that today. I did mine on the way home. I had to change addresses, so it was a manual ballot, which if you've ever done a manual ballot, it sucks because you got to sit there and like pick everything and like go through and it's all confusing and shit. But the one thing that I wanted to make sure is I voted against Sheridan Brown, who's the senator I had conversed with through email, and he told me how, bad vaping was and shit. Just a fucking asshole. So I made sure that I voted against him. Hope everybody else took time today to go vote. If you did, good for you. If you didn't, you really can't complain. That's the only thing, is if you don't vote, then when things get taken away and things start changing, you really can't complain about it. So I like having the ability to complain about bullshit that happens in my community and in the nation. So I vote so that I can say, well, that's bullshit and this is what I think. And, so that's the right that you lose. If you're not going to make a change about it, you can't complain, right? Just like somebody making you dinner and you don't like the dinner and then you complain about it. Well, if you don't like it, then get off your ass and cook it yourself. That's what I would say. So don't complain about stuff when you're not willing to do anything about it. And, if you didn't vote, that's your prerogative. Some people, there was a point in my life where I had gotten so, I'll use the word fed up, but it wasn't really that. I was just so disillusioned by the whole thing that I didn't vote. Probably about 8 years, I didn't vote at all. I was just like, it's all bullshit. Everything's bought and paid for, who cares? But, you know, that's just me being me, and I got over that, and I moved on, and, you know, now every election I vote. Some of there was a vote election, like if there's a small one, sometimes I won't vote if I don't know anything about it. Like we have off elections here in Ohio. I don't know if you guys have those or not, but like sometimes we'll have like an election in like April, and like it'll be over something weird, and if I don't know anything about it, I don't vote. But like when it deals with, you know, we got a U.S. Senator, a gubernatorial race here in Ohio, so it's pretty big, you know what I mean? Got to issue 1, which I don't know if you heard. Issue 1 is the reducing sentences for nonviolent offenders, which, you know, I can't believe that got on the ballot because the prison, you know, prisons are privately owned, and for like that to get on the ballot, it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of money that's going to be lost. I mean, you know, they got to keep them prisons full. You know what I mean? They fucking can't just go and let everybody out of prison. Like, who's gonna pay the bills? You know what I mean? Because it's like there's a lot of fucking people that are in there that are fucking kicking out money. You know, so yeah, that's kind of ball. I'm kind of glad that it. You know, not kind of. I'm actually pretty glad about that because it's such a bullshit thing that somebody would get put in jail for, like, you know, possession of, like, say you get possession of an opiate. Right, I think in Ohio you get like 5 years for that. Maybe 5, maybe 3 years. I think it's 3 years you get for that. And then somebody can go and like beat the hell out of somebody and like barely within an inch of their life and get like 6 months. Like, that's not fair, in my opinion. Like, that person, you're going around beating people up. You're like a menace to society, hurting people. You probably should be in jail for a couple of years. Think about it. Hopefully, it won't you won't get out and want to do that shit again. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, it just kind of evens it out. Drugs have been so demonized for so long, and being in recovery, you know, obviously I've seen what drugs can do to people, and I know firsthand what drugs do, what they did in my life, drugs and alcohol did in my life. But at the same time, I don't think somebody that's in possession of a narcotic should be held in the same standard as somebody who's violently hurting other people, you know, or robbing people with weapons and shit. You know, even if I'm not going to get on my soapbox too long here, but you know, whenever you bring a weapon into a situation, it can get really, really bad really, really quick. And if you go into, like, you know, if you rob somebody at gunpoint, you know, you may not hurt them, but first off, you scare the fuck out of them, obviously. And second part of that is anything can happen. Once a weapon like a gun is introduced into a situation like that, you know, they fight back, gun goes off, somebody's dead, you know what I mean? Or fucking critically wounded, close range. So, you know, I don't know. I think anything that deals with stuff like that, and I'm not anti-gun either. Like, I got guns in my house. You know, every good Ohio boy's got guns in their fucking house. You know what I mean? We love guns here. It's Midland. You know, it's the heart of America. We love guns and Jesus. Jesus and guns. That's what we love in Ohio. All right, done with that. Let me go. Hope everybody voted today, and I hope whoever you voted for wins. And it might be the same people I voted for. It might be different people. I don't know. Don't matter to me, but I hope you did good. All right. Say hi to everybody. Alistar, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Glad you are here. Andrew Taylor. There he is, bass player for Duran Duran in the house. How you doing, man? Loved you in that Reflex song. Fantastic. BlackCat Whiteface Vapes. That's me. I'm a voter. Fucking voter. That's what you're looking at. Blind Jay. What's up, Blind Jay? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Bones, the skater. What's up, Bones? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Cal's Irons. What's up, Cal's? How you doing, man? Still got the swivel rocking and rolling. Just was doing a little prep work before I sat down here, before I went live. Had it going. Good to see you. Cameron, the alien making fool. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Glad you're here, sir. Charlie, what's up, Charlie? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Where's Clutch? No Clutch today. You guys, something's going on with you two. What's going on? You guys in a fight? You and Clutch? You guys in a fight? You guys didn't break up your detectivism. I thought a lot about that last night. Not specifically you guys, but how great of a TV show it would be if there was just two guys who drove around a car and they weren't police. They weren't in any way affiliated with any sort of law enforcement. They just like got involved in other people's stuff. And then I thought about it. And I was like, there was a show like that. It was called Riptide. Remember Riptide? It was two dicks. They just like drove around and fuck with people. Or no, Simon and Simon were detectives. Riptide, they were just dicks. They were just dicks. They had a helicopter. Remember that? Fucking big ass helicopter. Probably don't remember that. It's a long time ago. Chris Hicks. What's up, Hicks? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Clinton. Not on your fucking lawn. Johnson. What's up, brother? How you doing? Drew. Crazy Face McGee in the house. What's up, Drew? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Eric. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Frank. Damn you, Frank. Good to see you, Frank. Glad you're here. Greg Schultz. What's up, Schultze? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Jade. Hey, Jade. How you doing, honey? Great to see you. Glad you are here. Joey is motherfucking. Oh. What's up, Joey? How you doing? Lena. Leno. What's up, Leno? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Lou Ferrigno. Merlin. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Merlin71 back in the house. How you doing, Merlin? Great to see you. Glad you are here. Hearing great things about some stuff you guys are working on. You and Kim. Kim was messaging me today on the Instagrams and talked about some things that you guys are working on, and really excited for you. Cannot freaking wait, man. Good for you, brother. Mighty Zogberg. What's up, Zogberg? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Oh, our church. What's up? Oh, it's Reading Church. Great to see you, man. Rick McCraw. What's up, Rick? How you doing? There she is. Spring. How you doing, Spring? Good to see you, honey. Great. Glad you are here. Not supposed to say honey. Ma'am. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Taking a Vape with Smith. What's up, Smith? How you doing, brother? The Vapix. What's up, dude? Haven't seen Vapix in a while. Good to see you, man. Very glad you are here. Hope things are well. Todd Black. What's up, Todd? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Vaping Irish. What's up, Irish? How you doing, man? The Vaping Smurf right below him. What's up, Smurf? How you doing? And my brother from another mother, Mr. Woodtick, Mike. Wife got me this shirt. It's the Cleveland Browns, basically. State of Ohio in orange with the football strings on it. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Wife got it for me. I think she got it for me at the grocery store. It's like, that's a fucking nice shirt. I'm gonna wear the shit out of this thing. You know, I've graduated, so I've always been a 1X. I've been like a 1X for a long time. 1X shirt. And I'm now wearing a 2X. Not very happy about that at all. Not because I don't want to wear 2X shirts, but because 99.9% of my shirts are 1X. They're too small. I got to buy new shirts. That sucks. Buying new clothes sucks. When you grow out of your clothes, when you eat yourself out of your clothes, that fucking sucks. That's a shitty thing because that costs a lot of money. But the good news is if I do switch to 2X, I'll be there for a while because this thing is like a goddamn tent. So I'll be in 2Xs for a while. So I'll probably be able to eat my way. It'll probably take me 10 years to eat myself out of this 2X. Hopefully. Although I ate myself out of a 1X and like I was an X for or just a large for a long time. And then probably like in like, I don't know, like 3 years, I ate myself up to a 1X. So, I don't know. We'll see. It might be quicker than I think. All right. Well, I hope the sound is good. I'm actually concerned about the sound. I'll go back and check what you guys said here and make sure it sounds okay. If it is loud, I mean, just, you know, it's going to be a majority. I yell a lot during the show. Just got to deal with it. You guys know it's coming. Know it's coming. Shit like that. It's going to be coming any minute, so just got to deal with it. All right, let me get Mr. Jewbster's page up here. And we will roll on with the feature. So it's 5:15. We're going to do 10 minutes of that, and then I'll do my build, and then we'll get out of here. Oh. Jewbster. There we go. All right, let me get down to, I'll click it over here so you guys can see. All right, let's take it down here. I didn't change my battery before I brought this down here. I think my battery's dying. Because it's not hitting near as hard. I will cut you, Sin. Sin said I will cut you. What's up, Sin? How you doing? Kim, good to see you. Jeff, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Sugar and soda. All right. Grab your mate instead of your plate. I'm not looking to lose weight. I'm not on a fucking diet. You crazy? You guys remember when I did the diet? Like about 3 months ago, I did that diet. And I literally was on here like this. I'm Mega 5. I'm BlackCat. Thanks for joining. That's how I was for like 3 weeks. And I wasn't eating any carbs. I was just eating proteins, you know, meats. I like meat. But then like one day I came home and I ate like 3 bags of chips, and I was like, I feel so much better right now than I did before. Like whatever fucking chemicals are in the shit they put in preservatives, they run my life. They were fucking fantastic. I ate like a piece of cake. I was like, I feel fucking perfectly fine now. I feel like I could run a marathon. Not really, but I feel like, I feel like I could walk out to the, not be tired, walk to the street and back. Maybe not be tired. When I was on the protein diet, I lit up. It was awful. People were messaging me. They're like, "We're worried about you. Are you okay?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I have no energy. This sucks. This diet sucks. I'm eating meat. I'm on meat. I'm eating meat sandwiches. You ever ate just a meat sandwich? What do you have? A piece of cheese between 2 pieces of meat, and just eat it. Like that's great, like a couple times, but like after like 18 of those, it's not good anymore. And the problem was like we weren't like portionizing our food, like because the wife and I were both doing it. So we'd be like, okay, what do we want for dinner tonight? How about, oh, I don't know, let's get 1.5 pounds of ground beef and make 3 gigantic hamburgers a piece and then eat all those. Like we weren't like minimizing how much we were eating like we were supposed to. So we weren't losing weight. We were just making ourselves fucking miserable. Awfulest diet ever. Heard a lot of people do it. Heard it works. Well, fuck you, because it didn't work for me. All right, we're going to... Fuck your diet, man! Oh, Lord. Coffee is kicking in. I'm feeling good. Let's take a look at Jews. What do you say? All right, here we go. All right. Whoa, what are you going there? Okay, we already seen this one. Let me get down there. Don't fret. Don't fret. I'm scrolling. I know I've seen these. That was the Sahara. We looked at that. Skipped fuse, stagger fuse Clapton. We looked at that. We looked at these. Okay. Now we're getting... We looked at that one. We looked at this one. I don't remember these round wire builds. So I think we're starting to get down to the new ones. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. All right, let's start with this one here. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a 10 stagger fuse Clapton, 31 gauge and 40 gauge. 10. Now, just to give you an idea, that is so unbelievably hard you would not believe. Getting 10 of those to line up with that kind of consistency, to have your fuses that straight, really amazing, actually. That's why I call him the king of the staggers, because absolutely unbelievable that he can get his fuses to line up that perfectly. Things you want to look at in this build. Look how straight his lines are. Look right out of the post on the top side here. Look how straight his fuses are. That's fucking unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Great color on that shot. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous picture, gorgeous build. Little Felix build, which is a alien helix. Sitting perfect, and that's a fat one too. What's he got? 12 pieces of rim? Yeah, 12 pieces of 0.3. He loves using the small gauges too. 0.3, 230 gauge with 38 gauge fuse. I wonder what his decor was on that. Damn, that's a low build. Dual 4 wraps, 0.07. That's nice. We go with a little staggered in variation. All ribbon staggered in. Looks like he's got 6 pieces staggered. Then he framed it with 4 pieces of ribbon on either side. Again, this is all 0.3 ribbon. 42 gauge stagger and fuse. Unbelievable. 42 gauge stagger and fuse. Wow, that's gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Look how tight his fuse is all the way. The opened in there. How his spacing on the wire there, how good that is. Unbelievable. I believe this is the same build. It is. So this is the same build, a little side boob action, a little macro side boob. Look at the consistency on the ribbon here. How consistent his fuse is. Perfectly done, man. Absolutely beautiful, brother. Oh, here we go. This is the Apex. The Apex by Timescape, I believe. Little Fraley in action. Very interesting how that install there. Huh. It's an interesting deck. Reminds me of the Golem in a way. Same type of install. Here we go. Little, same thing, staggered in variation. 1642, this is one we looked at before, but the top view of it. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Here's a close-up of that 10 core. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Huh. That is beautiful. It's got some really great pictures of that 10 core. Little binary build here. Look how tight his fuses are. Beautiful. That looks like, was that 10 pieces of ribbon? I don't know if that's 38 or 40 gauge there in the binary. 0.2 corrugated. Okay, so that's a 0.2 ribbon. That's not round wire. That's actually ribbon. Beautiful. 26 gauge and then 40 gauge stagger and fuse. Beautiful. Nice little setup here. Little KP. Oh, here we go. Staple stagger fuse Clapton ribbon round wire variation. Looks like he's got his frames are round wire. Inside of that are 4 pieces of ribbon staggered. And then in the middle, he has another 4 pieces that he fused together. So it looks like what he did was the original fuse was the ribbon frames with the 4 pieces in the middle. And then he put 2 pieces of round wire on the outside for his final frame. Beautiful dress with the ribbon there, or excuse me, the cotton sitting in the goon, 1.5. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to get a better view of this. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Hold on, that looks like a ribbon fuse, but some of it is twisted, so it almost looks, let me see if we got a better view of that coil. Here we go. Let's see what this is. Okay, so he's got straight ribbon and then twisted ribbon, fusing this together. Staple fused with 2 pieces of, or framed with 2 pieces of ribbon, round wire on the outside, staggered, and then fused together with probably 0.2 ribbon. 3.2 Suka step fuse. So there's 3 pieces of ribbon that he used to fuse that. How cool is that? That is really neat, man. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that. Very cool concept. Here's a better picture of that stagger fuse Clapton variation. Look at the fuse on that, man. That is absolutely gorgeous. And those round wire frames, perfect spacing on the round wire frames. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. Go a little pitchfork action here. What the 40 gauge? Okay, so 40 gauge fuse, round wire, 3 pieces of ribbon, 4 pieces of ribbon, then 3 pieces on the other side, round wire frames on either side. It's sitting in that dot mod RDA. Beautiful, man. Look at the color on that too. The gold and the purple. This is absolutely beautiful. Overhead shot of that build. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Another staple staggered variation. A lot of these on his page. Beautiful work. Here's a macro shot of that pitchfork that he did. Things to look at on this is the even spacing between. Just absolutely gorgeous. How straight your fuses are. It's gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. So difficult to do this. You would not believe. and just adding that extra piece of ribbon. A lot of people do round wire with 2 pieces of ribbon. Adding that third piece of ribbon, 0.3 ribbon at that. I mean, that's tough to work with. Beautiful picture too. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we go. A little staggered alien. Or excuse me, alien stag. Beautiful color on that. It is 528 gauge. So made a smaller alien, then framed it again. I wonder if that looks like 28 vert 26, but what his specs are, he's got his first alien, he staggered, or spaced alien was a 3-core 28 gauge, framed it again with 2 28 gauges, and then staggered in the gaps there with that second alien. Beautiful, nice and tight. You can really see it here on the far loop on the top. You can really see how close his alien is. Great curve on that alien. Beautiful build. See if he's got a picture. Yeah, I'm going to see a stainless one. A little overhead view of the same build. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Beautiful build. All right, what should we look at for our final build from Mr. Jewbster? We should do an alien. Yeah, let's do an alien. Here's the Goon low profile. 6.3. This is an alien frame a frame staple alien. Look at the curve on that. Beautiful work, man. A little gold into the purple there. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. 6.3, 29 gauge frames, 40 gauge fuse. That's gorgeous, man. Beautiful, beautiful build. All right, let's take it back up top. And we'll go back up here and get you back to main. Absolutely beautiful, man. I'll tell you, I just so overly impressed with your page, the Jewbster, the quality of your photos and the just how perfect and all your builds are. Just absolutely amazing, man. Thanks so much for allowing me and all of us here to feature you this week. Really looking forward. Now, you're thinking to yourself right now, you're saying, self, how do I win some coils from Jewbster? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. If you'd like to win some coils from Mr. Jewbster, all you have to do is go to Jewbster's Instagram page. It is listed below, and repost a picture from his page of your favorite build with the hashtag BlackCatFam. Do that, and you'll be entered on Friday. I'm giving away 3 sets of his coils. So do that today, and then on Friday, you have the chance to be a winner. Now, rest of the day, I got a half hour left to build. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do a square core alien for the giveaway for tomorrow. It's going to be the 30T build, which the 30T build is 3.4 nichrome 80 square wire frame, alien wrapped with 36 gauge nichrome 80, all kidney puncher, 4 wrap on a 3.5 jig. So that's what we're going to do for today. That is the build we're going to go through. I'll just walk you through, like I always do, just kind of give you some info and stuff like that on the build as I go. WP Mac, you were thinking that? Hey, Freddie, how you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Hey, Nate Frederick, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Vaping Tree Frog, what's up, brother? How you doing, Tree Frog? Good to see you, man. Charles McLaren, what's up, McLaren the Baron? I'm really pissed I didn't get a new battery. Like, I really should have done that. That was dumb because it's like dying on me, and I don't have anything else around me to vape. Like, I don't even have my pod system or anything. Very disappointed in myself. All right, 26 gauge is going to be my decor. Get this on here. Bring it up. All right, so for 3.4, decor you want to do is 26 gauge. It actually comes out perfect because 26 gauge is a 4.4 millimeter diameter, and 0.4, obviously 0.4 square wire times 3 is 1.2, which is the perfect specs for this build. I think it's another reason I like square wire builds so much, just because the specs are always perfect. All right, let me grab some nichrome 80, kidney puncher, 36 gauge. I actually have somebody who wanted some of these, so I'm making 3 more sets for somebody who wanted some, which Now, if you want my coils and you don't want to win them, you can purchase a BlackCat care package from me. I'll give you a shirt, a towel, and 3 sets of coils that you pick. And you can tell me what metals and all that good stuff you want. Once you purchase one of those sets, though, once you get a BlackCat care package, then if you want other coils, like, I'll hook you up with really good prices. So, something to think about if you want to do that. So, if you want the BlackCat care package just to have it, you can. But if you want the BlackCat care package and you want more coils from me, at like I'm giving this guy 3 sets of, for 25 bucks. Which, tell me somebody who'll give you 3 sets of square wire, all kidney puncher, for 25 bucks, with shipping included. I don't know many that will. So just think about it. If you want it, it's one of the benefits of doing it. All the money that I make from it goes right back into the show. So like the next thing I'm doing, like I told you guys before, next thing I'm doing is getting a Zoom room so I can do a show. I'm going to do 1 show a week. And I'm going to do like a live on Thursday. I'm going to bring everybody in. So I'll put the link in chat on Thursday. And then anybody who wants to can join. And it'll just be like, we'll just sit around and bullshit and make fun of each other and shit. So that's what I'm working for with the money now. Already got my microphone, which I'm pretty happy with. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Vape Mechanic. Yeah, on the care package, basically you tell me what you want. So what metal you want, what builds you want, within reason, you know. Within reason, vapeable builds. And you get 3 sets. It's a good deal. It really is. Tommy, what's up? Gold and platinum. No, metals. I have Kanthal, though. You want Kanthal? I have Kanthal. So, stainless Kanthal, Nichrome 90 or Nichrome 80. So you get 4 different types, whatever you want. Although on the square wire, I only have stainless steel and Kanthal. So that's your choices on, or excuse me, stainless steel and Nichrome on the square wire. So if you want something different than that, unless you're going to send it to me, and I'll build it and send it back to you. I mean, if you want to do that, I can do it. But I only have stainless steel. Like, if you had Kanthal square wire, first off, I'd want to know where you got it because I'd be going to buy some. But you could send it to me, and I'll build it for you and send it back. I don't think that anybody sells Kanthal square wire, though, that I know of. Microphone is rigged. Oh, no problem. No problem, Nate. I follow everybody. If you follow me on Instagram, and I look on, like, everybody who follows me on Instagram, if I see it, because sometimes I don't see it, like if I see it in my section, because I get a lot of action on, because I got like 7,000 followers now. Not like bragging, but I have a lot of action in like the action section where you see what everybody's done. And if I see somebody follow me, I always look at your page. And if it's a person and you have vape stuff on your page, then I'll definitely follow you back. Especially if you have builds on your page, I'll definitely follow you. Yeah. So, yeah, no problem, man. Plus, I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Nate, because you had the mask on. So I knew who it was. I wondered what happened to your old page. Did they get rid of your old page or something? I don't know if they did. Instagram's funny, man. I hope they don't do that to me. That would suck. It took me a long time to get that many people. I'd hate it. I don't really put anything on there. My Instagram page more like a repost page now. That's all it is. I don't put much original content on there anymore. I used to put a lot of original content. Man, I'll tell you, Rick, if stainless is too hot, then you don't want to mess with Nichrome 90. What is this? 0.4. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Nichrome 90 if stainless is too hot. Nichrome 90 is fucking hot, man. I love Nichrome 90, though. It is just a pain in the ass to work with. You gotta be, you gotta know you gotta be a pretty decent builder to work with Nichrome. Not saying you gotta be, I'm not saying I'm awesome or anything, but you gotta be a pretty decent builder to work with Nichrome 90. It's hard. It's a pain in the ass. All right, so I got me a piece of 0.4 Nichrome 80. Put that off there. Get myself another 10 inches. Always have a ruler in front of me. Always. I have it right against my computer here. I don't know if you saw in that picture. I posted a picture of my setup on the Facebook page. If you guys aren't members of the Facebook page, you should join. It's fun. There's a lot of great people in there. A lot of great stuff posted. We have a great time. It's the Cat's Eye. The link for it is in the description of the video. Just go on there and ask to be a member. Ask you a couple questions or kind of joke questions. And we'll approve you to get in there. The mods will or I will. It's fun. I'm actually going to do a giveaway from there. Haven't decided what I want to give away yet, but I'm going to do one just to kind of get some more traffic over there because we've been kind of stagnant. All right. I'll put this back in the bag. Of a new Watofo coil. Charlie, that's an old build. That's probably from like maybe a year ago, that build. That's not new. No, I just threw that up there. I don't know. I was feeling nostalgic, and I was going through my phone, and I can't remember which one I put up there. Was it corrugated? I used to do a lot of corrugated builds. I had a really good corrugator thing, and I used to do a lot of corrugated. I probably like 2 months I did all corrugated builds. Binary corrugated, just stuff like that. And yeah, that was that. So yeah, that's what that was. That wasn't a new build. I haven't done any. I don't really do stagger builds anymore, man. Honestly, I just don't like doing them. And I'm at the point now where it's like I just build what I want, what I like. Like I don't feel like I have anybody to impress. You know what I mean? Back then, I mean, I was really trying to. I don't know. I was trying to. I guess I was just trying to impress people. I don't know. That's why I did a lot of stagger builds, even though I didn't want to do them. What did I do with that? Did I just lose the 38 gauge I just cut off? I think I did. All right, I gotta cut another piece off. Or did I put it? Is it under here? Huh. That's weird. All right, let me cut another piece off. Yes, that's not a new build. Yeah, anything that fancy on my page is old. Or somebody else's. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get a hair in my ass and I'll start doing the more difficult builds again. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't quite frankly, and I talked to Nick about it. Like the only building I do is down here, like during the show. That's the only building I do, unless like I have somebody who wants a care package, and then I'll do that for them. So I'll spend an hour and a half down here just building stuff for somebody, or somebody like guy who wants coils. I'm gonna make for him, which I won't say who it is. He can say who it is if he wants to. He's in here. Someone wants coils, then I'll do that for him. Yeah, and I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really out to make money with this at all. All the money that I make, any money that I make from the show, like any money gets put in my account from the super chat or from the coil packages I send out, go right back into the show. And I will never mass produce them. Never. And you don't actually pay for the coils because I'm not allowed to sell coils. You're buying the plastic containers they're coming in. Just something in there to keep the weight down, so they don't fly away. Right. Anyway. It all goes right back in the show. A couple things, like I said, a couple things I'm working on. The Zoom room's next, and that'll be pretty easy. It's only like $19 a month, so I pretty much can do that. I just gotta, I can pretty much pull the trigger on that anytime I want. Because I have the money ready for it. The big thing is getting my, is going to be getting the software, the editing software. I've been using Shortcut for pretty much everything now, and it works pretty good, but it's really basic, and you can't add anything, any kind of special effects or anything to your videos. Like, it's really good for just editing. Like, if that's all you're doing, it's just cutting stuff out of videos. Like, when I did my last review, I did it in 5 parts, and then I just edited them all together. And it's really, really easy to do that, which is nice. But if you want to do, like, if you want to add graphics or anything like that, it's a pain in the ass. It's just not practical for that. And it's free. So it's not like you can't really expect it to be like that great of a program. I mean, it's free. You know what I mean? Like when you don't pay for something, you can't really bitch about what you get. So I'm thinking about just stepping it up to maybe another level. That's fake news. Yeah, SquareWire's better. I don't vape anything but SquareWire, Jeff. Now I switched over to it. That's all I vape is SquareWire. There's nothing better than SquareWire builds. Anything I vape. We missed the micrometer cam? Hold on, where's it at? Oh, it's over there. I gotta grab it. I'll grab it after I'm done with this. I haven't micrometered anything lately. I micrometer it off camera. So I don't have to, so I can do it in the privacy of my own basement. My micrometer. Any metering I do. Alright. Set that there. Grab my nylons, flatten it out. What am I using for the green screen? OBS. OBS is free too. All my software that I use for this is all free. I don't have anything that I've bought so far. And I'd like to upgrade from OBS. That's going to be like my next big thing, is to get an actual broadcasting software. Because OBS is limited and it's a pain in the ass. Like literally, anybody who's watched me for a while, you know the battles I've had with it. Like I'm good at it now. And I have it set in like exactly for how my computer runs. But what am I, 160 plus shows in now? I mean, it took me probably a good 50 to get it right. It's hard, man. It's not the easiest software to use. And hey, baby, welcome home.
Somebody told a little white lie to me.
Who?
You.
What about?
You told me you left work early to go vote.
Yeah.
And you didn't vote.
I voted.
Because I hadn't checked the paper. You lied.
Because I did a paper ballot.
I did a paper ballot too.
Yeah, and if I go up there and ask him, I bet you don't have one either.
I got a thing right in my purse showing I was there.
And I have one too.
Don't you know I'm Inspector Gadget, private PI on the scene?
I voted, honey. I was there.
I was on the scene.
I voted at the church right up the street. I told my wife I was going to vote. Uh-oh, here she comes. Hello, Veronica.
You are such a bullshitter.
No, I'm not.
Look at me. You lied.
I didn't lie.
Look, them guys, because all this, let me look on that paper.
You're not, first off, you're not allowed to look at that paper.
I swear to God, I looked at the paper.
Well, I am going to be reporting you to the FBI.
You weren't on there.
I was
Mr.
on
Liar.
there. I'm on there. I'm on there. I went in the damn building and voted. I hope I'm on there. They count my vote.
What'd the building look like inside?
It's a church.
No, what did it look
The
like?
voting station was to the left in the big open area there. In the like cafeteria, well, not cafeteria, but like a gymnasium type thing.
You are such a liar. You are such a liar.
Yeah, it is.
No, wrong again. Try again. Busted.
Whatever. I went in. I was just there. I'm telling you, I was there.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well, that's apparent. What do we have for dinner there, beautiful?
Nothing, because you lied.
I'm not lying. Telling the truth. He told us on the internet, so it has to be true. You're goddamn right.
You got busted.
Could you guys hear her talking? Because I have the microphone set that it only comes this way. Can you guys hear her talking from that side? She got him. No, I actually did vote. I was there. I don't know why she's saying I didn't.
Hey, Turface.
Hey!
I want to see your paper that they gave you since you had to do the paper ballot.
All right, well, let me show you. Let me get done with this, and then I'll be up.
Okay.
Can you guys hear her? Because I have the microphone where it only points to me. Voting is it is a serious issue. We all vote. Gotta vote, especially in Ohio, where it's like a big deal here. Clear as day. You can hear. Okay, good. Because the way the microphone is, I have it set up just to be this way. But I want to make sure that it, like, you can hear from the other sides too, especially when she's down here. I don't have to change the settings on the microphone. Okay, you could hear when she came down here, though? Okay, good. Good. I want to make sure you guys can hear her. So, tomorrow on the Vapify will be an exciting day. I'm going to be going over and using for the first time. Haven't used these yet. This is what Nick sent me. It is the Classic Clouds Flat Drill Chuck. So, kind of a review, kind of a user experience, but I'll be using this tomorrow. And I'll show you guys all about it. There's not a whole lot to it, but it's a really, really good tool made for builders. So, I think it'd be a really cool thing to look at. So, we're going to go over that tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow on the Vapify, plus all the giveaways are tomorrow, too. Heard her when she got home. Oh, you could hear that? Got you, yeah. What did she think I did? Like, why would I lie about going to vote? Like, that's not, like, something you lie about. Like, what did she think I was, like, I don't know, at, like, a bar with some women, hanging out? No. I went to vote. I came home, took a poo-poo, and I came down here. That's what I did! She's nuts. I'm telling you. The more you guys get to know Veronica is crazy as hell. And she is going to kill me one day. Literally, she's going to kill me. And I'm going to get stabbed and die. And you're going to be like, BlackCat's dead. And they'll be like, how did he die? Be like, he was stabbed. And you'll know immediately that was my wife who did it. And I hope that you will turn her into the hopefully, Zogberg, you will turn her into the proper authorities. This cut off here. And then I'll bring the camera down so y'all can see. And we will be off to the races. Over here. All right, that'll work. Flatten this out a bit. You are a drill chuck, low the coil. All right, wrong way. Ooh, that's not centered at all, but you know what? I'm so awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm just going to go for it. I ain't got time to mess around. I got chicken wings on my brain. I don't know if I want chicken wings. Believe it or not, I really don't know if I want chicken wings tonight. I think that I think I'm a little chicken winged out. I've been so aggressively chicken winging lately. I think I'm kind of burnt out on them. Can you believe that? That I would turn down some chicken wings. I'm thinking about it, though. I'm thinking about not getting them. Where's your IO voter sticker? I don't know. They didn't give me. I didn't put it. Oh, the stickers they give you. I don't take the stickers, dude. I don't put this on. No, I just walk in and walk out. Bob it. You goddamn right. I'm telling you, man. I end up dead. Fucking call the cops. Ohio PD. You were calling random Chuck things. What did you say? Random chicks, honey. I was. I call everybody honey. I get that. That's old school like country shit though. We're kind of chauvinistic in the country. We like hold doors for women and call them honey and stuff like that. It's harmless though. I mean, yeah, it is degrading in a way, but it's still it's country shit. Women around here don't really care. What's up, Graham? How you doing, man? Dire Thing, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, always want chicken. I don't want chicken wings. Last time I went to Roosters, I didn't get chicken wings. I got a grilled chicken sandwich. Last time I went there. Then I ate half of my wife's food. You know. All right, let's bring the camera down so you guys can check this out. What awesome coils I'm making. Frank, what does this make you think? Does this like drive like a stake through your heart when you see this cord like flopping around? Does that make you like want to just jump through the screen and kill me? All right, hold on. Let's get it on here. There we go. Oh, where's it at? There it is. There it is. All right, let me dial this in. There we go. That looks pretty good. All right, here we go. Oops, wrong way. Of course I went over mine. There we go. This thing is so uncentered, it's not even funny. Can you guys see how uncentered it is? How bad it's flopping around? I've got to do something about it. It's so bad. All right. Cut that off. Then, where's my pliers at? Let's just put this back in there like that. That looks way better. All right, that'll be much easier. All right, so I don't really need that much. So I'm only doing a 4 wrap on a 3.5 mil jig. So I really only need about 7 inches total. Well, I'll do a little longer just so I can give you a little extra. There we go. Damn it, man. I get the cough sometimes. I can't get rid of it. I don't give a shit, Coils. I give a shit. Hold on. Let me get a picture of myself up here so you guys know you're talking to me. You guys down there running your mouth without me around. There I am. Fuck you! I give a shit. I just, I don't have to have things centered anymore, really. I mean, I can still get it without it being centered. On a 3-core, I'm not really too worried. Now, if it was a 4-core, I'd make sure it was centered. I've had, like, the beginning of the flu for about 3 days now. And I had some antibiotics I took, which really helped. But I still don't feel 100%. I've had a cough and, like, sore throat. Oh, it's a really pain in the ass, too. Oh, all right. Let's finish this up. How far do I got? Let's move this down here. And let's move me up here. All right, here we go. Rolling on down. I think I need to re-oil my swivel too. So I'll do that before I'm done here. All right, let's just keep it going. Oh shit, I went back on myself. That's all right. I think I got plenty here. So let's cut it here. And here. Let's see how much I got. Yep, that's over 7 inches, so that's plenty. All right. Let's wrap her up. And then we will call it a day. Bring this up here so you guys can see me wrap it. Alright, so let's cut this thing in the middle here first. Take this down here. Why don't we just take me off the screen? Because I'm kind of in the way. Not kind of in the way, I am in the way. So I'll go over here. Alright, so got 7.5. So we're going to do this at 3 3/4. Right there. That looks about right. Yep. Actually, perfect. All right, grab the first one here. Vice. I'm going to grab my bigger. Grab this. I need my 3.5 bit jig. There it is. And my. Hopefully, I have enough for a good lead. So, in case you want to add a loop to it, you can. If it ohms too low for you. Don't want anybody. I don't think he's going to hurt anybody because everybody here knows what they're doing, but I don't want to go too low. All right. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I got plenty. So let's cut this one just a little. Right there. All right, there's number 1. Right, the second one up. Now I didn't flatten them out with my nylons. These 0.4s are stay really flat, so I didn't feel like I really needed to. Typically, I'd run my nylons up them a little bit just to flatten them out. And we're going to cut this one off about right here. Right there. Get that up to the table. All right, let's take these over here and take a look. Oh. Oh. Down here. There you go. I don't know if I can focus in on this any better or not. There you go. 0.4 square wire, 3-core aliens, square wire aliens, man. That is the 30T build. 4 wrap on a 3.5 mil jig. I won't tell you what they ohm out to. I'll put it on the package there so you see it. They're a little low, but for the 30T can handle it. How low they are, because you can build a little bit lower on the 30T just because your amp rating's higher. So that's why I call it the 30T build, because I always wanted to vape that build, but I didn't feel safe vaping it on an 18650. So when I saw the 21700, I was like, I'm going to start building these. You could use it if you have a DNA device. If you have a DNA device, you can certainly use it. On a standard variable wattage mod, you're going to have to add a wrap. I'll tell you that, probably. You're probably going to have to add a wrap. So those will be given out tomorrow on the Vape at 5. All right, guys, it has been a fantastic time today. Didn't have a whole lot today other than featuring Jewbster, so appreciate everybody sitting around bullshitting with me today, coming and showing up. I appreciate that, guys. Tomorrow on the Vape at 5, we have 2 giveaways, so make sure you do that. Now, you have a bunch of stuff you have to do. God, sorry I'm coughing, guys. You have the giveaway for the Adore giveaway, which is tomorrow, which you have to go put a number in on Monday's episode, yesterday's episode, between 1 and 150. For the C4 RDA giveaway, you have to put a number, but with a coil built by me of your choice in the RDA. You have to put in a number in the RDA review, which was last week. So you have to find it. It's the pictures of the RDA. I'll be for the screenshot of it so you'll know which one it is. Number between 1 and 150. Excuse me, I'm having a hard time. And then for the giveaway for Jewbster, you're going to have to go to his Instagram page, repost a picture from his Instagram page with the hashtag BlackCatFam. That will enter you in the giveaway for 3 sets of his coils on Friday. Get entered to every giveaway. Take advantage of it while we still can do them, right? All right, love you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic night on YouTube. You're going to see Nick is on. Project Fog is on, I believe, at 9. Nick, I think, is on at like 8. And I can't recall if there's anything else on. I might be missing something. If I am, just throw it in the chat there. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will see you tomorrow on the Vape at 5. If you're in recovery, stay strong, and I promise I will too. See you tomorrow.